Hi everyone, and welcome to the first BMB volleyball game of the season. I'm Maya Passanisi.
And I'm Haley Gardner. And today we have the Mepham Pirates versus the Lawrence Golden Tornadoes.
You know, this is going to be a really great matchup. The Mepham Pirates 0-14 versus the Lawrence team, which is 14-2.
Yeah, and even though it's been a little bit of a hard season for Mepham, they can bounce back and win this game.
Yeah, it's anybody's game.
Exactly.
So the Mepham Pirates, you know, they've got their two captains, Jake Maxwell and Braden Seligman. Braden, who's actually the setter for the team, and he has 62 digs and 11 assists. And then we have Jake Maxwell, who has actually he's the 11th in the county for the aces. He has 31 aces, and he is one of the best hitters on the team.
And for Mepham to really win this game, there's three keys to this game for them to be able to win. First is hustle, staying on their toes, getting ready for when they have to hustle for that ball, even if it goes all the way out to keep that ball in and play. And blocking, making sure when there's a hard hit going to be coming that the two people in the middle are ready to block that ball. And lastly, serve receive, making sure even if it's a hard serve, they are ready to come back with the defense.
Not only does Mepham have three keys, but so do Lawrence. They have serving well. You always want to make sure that your first serve, and honestly all the serves go well, because that is one thing that could make or break your set. Next, hitting hard. You know, you want to make sure you're able to get the point. So when the team serves hard and hits hard, they prevent that from happening, essentially, the other team being able to bounce back. And don't make mistakes, because as you know, one mistake can definitely cost your whole set.
Exactly. And you know, for the Lawrence Tornadoes, there's a couple of players that are actually in all-county. Jacob Hooks, he's had 35 blocks this season, and he is 19th in the county, as well as Malio Rosas, who has had 363 assists and he's 13th in the county just this season. And Corey Shukar Jr., who has had 151 kills and is 20th in the county.
It's just,
I mean, that is just amazing.
I agree. You know, I think that both teams are going to have to try really hard today just to start playing, start trying to win, and, you know, it's going really well.
All right, we're down here on,
you know, Jackson Jazak, number 23, with the first serve.
And it goes over.
Nice.
To the Tornadoes.
You know, the boys really
good try block by number 25.
You know, they've got to try their best. Not going to be able to block every ball, but you know, they're going to do what they can.
Exactly. Now we're waiting for the serve by the Lawrence team. You know, staying on their feet, getting ready for that ball to serve receive, and you got
Braden Seligman, number 7. You know, try to make it, miss it. You're not going to get everyone. It's all right.
Just keep playing and keep on your toes. Look at them, all ready to play. And then serve receive over, hit by Braden.
Yes, hit by Braden, went over
the net.
Nice.
And we got a number 23 hit and back.
Oh, okay.
Nice set and spike by number 18. As the ball is still in play, we got the Mepham Pirates fighting back with that hard defense, and the ball hits the net.
You know, but as you can see, that they were all there. They were all ready to get the ball, continuing to keep the ball in motion, keep the ball in play.
We got a Lawrence server, number 25.
Yes, number 25
and
serving.
The ball goes over onto the Mepham side. A good hit by Jake Maxwell, tipping it over.
Number 21, Jake Maxwell. And they both went up for the block, and they weren't able to get it, unfortunately. Looks like the Lawrence team is going to be serving again, number 25.
Strong serve over here by number 25.
Nice, one over. You know, the boys already in the front. Lucas Pingankar with a nice hit over the net.
Oh, and we're going to have a spike here by the Lawrence team, and it is going to go out.
Pirates just got to stay on their feet. Got to make sure they're ready. You know, this is going to be a tough game for them.
Yeah. Number 25 with another serve again.
And it goes over. Boys got to be there ready to receive, but, you know, they're going to get that ball again.
All right, back over to Lawrence's side, serving over. Number 25 is getting ready to serve that ball over super hard, keeping their aces going. And another ace for number 25. So you got team spirit up.
That's just the point. Lawrence, one of their key moments was to serve well, and you can really see how that benefits them when they're just continuously serving just as well as they are right now. It's gonna just benefit them no matter what. They're just continuously. If they're continuously getting the point, they're not giving the Pirates even a chance to fight back, and I feel like that's one of their goals.
Yeah, and that's one of their keys that they've been doing really well so far in the beginning of the first set. Number 25 having that strong serve, even though they're out on timeout right now. Most coaches call a timeout just to defer the other team and make the server get a little messed up before he goes back over to serve again. So we'll see if the Mepham's tactic actually works out.
Yes. I feel like it's either a hit or miss with that tactic. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So you never know. But, the Lawrence team, their serves have been doing pretty well. With this timeout right now, it's 6-12 set. Mepham 6, Lawrence 12. So it's really anybody's game right now. Still up in the air.
Exactly.
Not a crazy difference yet, but you never know. We'll see.
All right, we're going back onto the court after a timeout. The Mepham Pirates are circling up, getting ready to have that hard defense when they have that receive the ball. Even though it's been a hard season for them, they're still pushing, still fighting, and that's all that really matters. They're putting in the effort and the time, and they're coming back in and playing stronger than ever. So,
as we can see, one of their key moments was blocking. You can see that they are all trying really hard to block, tipping over.
Yeah.
Trying to get the ball over as much as they possibly could.
And that is a point for the Mepham Pirates, and now the Pirates are going to serve. As you see, the Golden Tornadoes getting ready for serve receive, making sure that they can break the serve super easily to get that ball back on their side. And, it's still really anyone's game, so.
Seems as if one of the Golden Tornadoes' high points is their serving. So, you never know what's going to happen when they receive the ball. Number 18. And tipping it over. Oh, never mind.
And
they did
it
not
is
do that.
Mepham's ball once again. We have number 2, Justin Ettinger, serving currently. He is getting ready to serve and spikes, sets that right over. And
Mepham Pirates just waiting for that receive.
Amazing block by Lucas Pangankar and Jake Maxwell, even though the ball is still in play.
And
it is
another
out.
point. Another point for the Pirates team. Jake Maxwell, Lucas Pangankar, and Nick Pariag right now up there blocking.
Yep. Score is currently 9-12 to Lawrence. You see the Mepham Pirates working super hard.
Justin
serve
serves
over.
again.
And
Nice.
Ooh,
Fake out right there.
Yes. Then we got a nice hit. Ooh, good tip over. And to, libero, and then goes,
Lucas Pangankar tries to hit it over. Just went straight into the net, but it's all right. They can still come back from that.
Exactly.
9-13 right now after that serve receive. And number 1 on Lauren's team is serving.
To Jacob Hooks, he's he's 19th in the county for his blocks, and he gets an ace.
Nice.
He's had 16 aces this season so far, so I guess he's just racking up the numbers as he's playing through the game. His serve is very good. So you see the point that the other team cannot receive the ball. It goes to Mepham.
Nicky P and Braden hits it over.
Ooh, fake out and spike down by number 18. That was an incredible spike.
That would have been really difficult to counter, so no hate on the Pirates there that they weren't able to get that. But I think they're really trying their best. And I honestly think that even though the Lawrence team was set back a little bit once the servings, the Pirates got a little more points, but.
And is out. Now it is Mepham's ball. Oh, no. Lawrence's ball, excuse me. We're going back over to Lawrence, where number 1, Jacob Hooks, is going to be serving again.
You can really tell that one of their strong points is serving.
Oh, awesome break of the serve by Jake Maxwell, and it's passed over, free ball. And you get hit over by number 18 with, good save.
Nice blocking by Lucas.
Sadly, it won't go back over, but now it is Mepham's ball as Jake Maxwell is going up to serve, one of their captains. Being a senior on the team is so hard, you have all those responsibilities, keeping the team together, and you can tell they're doing a great job on team bonding.
Lawrence just sees the ball and passes it back over to Pirates.
Oh, good tip by number 18 as the ball gets out of play.
Now it's Lawrence's ball as it's 10-17. Pirates are going to try to make it back the rest of the set. Number 18 serving. He has 51 kills. He's the 151
51.
kills. He is 20th in the county.
Good serve
Corey
break.
Shakur Jr.
And we're going back over to Mepham's side and good.
Ooh.
He did a split. Good, good spike on the Lawrence's side, as the ball is now Lawrence's once again.
You know, they really, really, as you can tell, countless times, they rely on their servers, and
Yeah.
they really want to get that hard serve to try to get the Pirates not be able to receive as much as
Good
possible.
set by Barbosa
And
and
nice spike
over.
by Nick Pariag.
Spike over by number 18, and that is
Ooh.
in. Now it's Mepham's ball once again.
Braden Seligman serving.
Yeah. Another one of their captains.
Nice serve by Braden Seligman. You know, Lawrence has the ball, and then
And spike over, and that is sadly going to go back to Lawrence's side. I mean, they're playing a really good game so far, and one of their keys was to hit hard, and they are executing that
100%.
definitely well. Between number 18 and number 1, they have had great hitters in the front, and now we're coming back to number 99, the Libero, as they're going to serve. And
Braden with a nice hit and
hit over, but saved by the Lawrence side. Back over to Mepham, and we see if we have another hit and out.
So really, honestly, it's anybody's game right now, just the first set. So
Yeah. As we're coming to a close in the first set, I mean, they're both really just pushing it to their hardest limit, and beautiful serve by Lawrence as they break the serve finally and go up. There we go, and it is in. Now the ball is back on Mepham's side.
once again, you know, the Pirates are just really trying to make it back this game. You know, 8-point difference. They can still come back. They can still get
Yeah.
it. Just got to stay on their feet. Got to make sure they're hitting hard. Make sure their serves are going in. Everything like that.
Yeah. We have the Mepham serving. And it's going to be number 8.
Number 8, who is Jackson
Jackson.
Seifer in the back row.
And he's going to serve it over and see if they can get back those 8 points to keep up with the other team. Serve over, goes to number 18, good pass, set, and an amazing, that was Lawrence's ball.
Now it's Lawrence's ball again. You know, Jackson only got one serve in, but that's all right. We have number 15 serving for Lawrence. Ooh, a nice serve over. Boys were able to receive it. And Braden Seligman hitting it over
and
out.
it is out. You know, on the Lawrence side, the guy who just served was Malio Rosas, who is 13th in the county with 363 assists. I mean, that is a crazy number.
I agree. Just for this season, too, and they're only 16 games in.
And sadly, the serve does not go over, going back to Pirates ball, where Jordan Barbosa is going to be serving. I mean, they're just fighting as hard as they can. It's really anyone's set right now.
Yeah, really is. You know, Jordan, as one of the juniors, you know, he's got to pull the weight of some of the underclassmen on the team, in the lower grades, you know, and he definitely did that with this serve.
Good save by Braden. And it gets hit the net, and will pass
They were able
over.
to get it over.
Set by Barbosa, and it's going to be a hit by Schaefer, but miss.
Oh. You know, the Pirates, they're really trying their best here.
Yeah.
Trying to receive every ball that they possibly can. Honestly, I think they're doing great.
Yep, as long as they keep fighting and pushing hard, that's all that really matters. And we have a serve by Lawrence as is broken and is set. Oh, we're going backwards to
Nice
Jake Maxwell,
but
sadly
unfortunately
is out. You know, it might be a hard game, but as long as they're pushing through, that's all that really matters, you know?
Yeah. Pirates serve.
Serve over by Pirates. It was broken by number 18, and we're going to have a spike by number 1. And that, wow.
That was
really amazing.
Wow. You know, the Pirates, they're just really trying their best to receive every ball they possibly can, trying to make it back up. 10 points out, so this set is coming to an end, but, you know, they've still got time in the next two. That number 25 on Lawrence team serving.
I mean, they're stacked.
Seligman breaking the serve, and Jake Maxwell with a nice hit over.
As they try to fight back, and it has 3 hits, and it has back to Mepham's side.
Mepham just truly putting in all that effort they possibly torch, stuff like that.
Now we're back on the field. We just waiting for them to serve. But as we know on the Lawrence Golden Tornadoes, Jacob Hooks, who just had that amazing kill before, he's 19th in the county for blocking. He has 35 so far this season. And I mean, that is absolutely insane. As we start over back on the court where Mepham's going to serve, and it goes over to Lawrence, 28 bumps, and a nice block by Lucas Pengankar, another block by Lucas Pengankar, and back over to Mepham's side where they're fighting extra hard, back over, and we're going to see if there's going to be a spike. Oh, right back to him. That was a spike by Hooks. I mean, this has been an amazing set so far, and we are going to be changing sides as we start the next set. So, as we go into the second set, the Mepham Pirates are still fighting hard as they're trying to bounce back and keep up for that second half, and really making sure that they keep they're playing, you know, making sure they're hustling, which you've seen in the first set. They're trying their absolute hardest. And while in the second try to keep going is on their serve receive, making sure they can break that serve every single time and keep pushing back as they continue to play this game against the Lawrence Golden Tornadoes. I mean, even though it may be a hard matchup, they're still trying their hardest and pushing, and that is seriously the only thing that matters, especially in this game where it can be really anyone's game, especially in volleyball, when pushing back and forth like that. But we saw some amazing spikes by Hooks this set, where he had about 3 aces so far this game, and on the Mepham Pirates side, where we had some nice hits by Lucas Pengankar, who has been hurt so far this season. He's really just pushing back and coming back into the game.
This is the first time that Lucas has been playing so far, Lucas Pengankar, after having a hand injury and then a leg injury. And it's really nice to see that when he first came back, you know, he's already getting plays and stuff like that. It's really nice. You know, also the two captains, Jake Maxwell and Braden Seligman, had some great hits. Braden had some great serve breaks, stuff like that. You know, Mepham team is just really trying their hardest right now.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And for the Lawrence side, I mean, they've got a couple of amazing players down there that have just been pushing hard this game. I mean, number 25.
Yes, his serves have been amazing
serves,
so far.
Amazing. I think he got about 8 aces the first set, which is amazing for anyone who constantly watches volleyball. That is very hard to get, and especially for a high school team, that is honestly amazing.
Yeah.
But as they continue the game, they really just got to keep playing, and Mepham's got to really just push back. You see that they're obviously got the hustle, they obviously got the dedication to the team, and now all they got to do is just execute, making sure that they block those balls when they're coming over, and their serve receive is just extra strong for their defense this game.
I think that honestly one of the main things that Mepham Pirates have been working on, you can tell so clearly throughout this game, is their hustle. All of them, regardless of whether they got to hit the ball or not, they were there, they're ready, they're on their feet, able to block, able to push, you know, just making sure that they're going to give the Lawrence team a run for their money here in this game.
Exactly. And every Friday we got morning announcements on the BMB YouTube channel. And make sure you tune in every Friday morning to see your favorite personalities, like me and Maya, and faces and news stories to keep you updated on things happening in the community.
Yeah, so make sure to tune in.
Yes. And now we're going to start the second set. I mean, they're really just, all we need for these Pirates to do is just push back in the second set to get their heads in the game and make sure that their spot is known so they can keep playing and pushing hard.
They just switched sides here, so the Pirates are now on the side, and we're going to see, you know, who serves first. Looks like they're getting ready to play.
Yeah, so, I mean, for this set, it's really anyone's game, and it's just all they have to do is just push extra super duper hard and keep playing so that they can get to that third set and win back this game overall.
You know, they definitely have a chance here. Last set, there were not that much of a difference in scores. Mm-hmm. They lost by only like 9 or 10 points, so, you know, they definitely have a chance here. They just got to cinch it in the beginning and make sure that they don't let the Lawrence team get too many points.
Exactly. And starting on the second set, we're going to have the Lawrence Tornadoes serving first, which this gives the Pirates a chance to work on their serve receive and make sure that they're asserting their defense and keeping it strong for when they continue out this game. And a serve over by Lawrence as it goes to number 10 and getting tipped over
by number 1. And back on the Pirates side where Lucas
For their
Pang,
captains. And
it
Mepham
hits
has
Lucas Panganker on the
gold
side,
jerseys for
and
their captains.
it is Pirates ball. Oh,
No,
it is Lawrence ball.
Excuse us. And,
And he will be serving
and as
once.
number 18 gets ready, as number 99 serves over, and number 2 hits it back to Jordan Barbosa and hit by
Nicholas
Nick.
Pariag just hits it over.
And a great save by the Lawrence
Wow.
side as the Mepham Pirates
Spikes it
defense is
over.
trying to fight back as hard as
Alex
they can.
Dworkin hits it back over, and it is ultimately Lawrence's ball.
I mean, you can see the spark in the Mepham Pirates this set. They're really pushing back, fighting. They really want to win this set, so you can see that they're
Just trying their
absolute
best.
hardest. And that is a hit of the net, so now it's going to be Mepham's ball.
Pirates serve here.
See, Braden is going to be serving.
And we're going to toss it down to the sportscasters in the gym for more.
Give you this. You guys reset and tell us where we're at. Reset.
Right now, the score is 2-1 in the second set of the game. The Golden Tornadoes up by 1. I am Richie Roxburgh here alongside.
Sean Damiano, and we have seen an eventful first game. Obviously, Lawrence won that one 25-15, but now we are in the second where Lawrence is currently up 3-1, about to serve with number 15, Milo Rosas. Why don't you tell us a bit about him, Richie?
Milo Rosas is one of the better players on this Golden Tornado team with a lot of kills, a lot of blocks, a lot of digs, but even more importantly, 363 assists before this game. That is 13th in the county, Sean.
Great hit there. That will put Mepham up at 2 points as they will come in with Jordan Barbosa serving for this team. 71 assists on the season, looking to make an impact. Let's see the serve.
Great serve by Jordan. They bump it up, and he spikes, and they just missed the block.
Good effort there by Jake Maxwell, but it will result in Lawrence's point. They're up 4-2 now, looking to go back for that set.
You know, Jake Maxwell is also one of the solid players on this Mepham squad. He has 31 aces so far this year. That is 11th in the county. That ball gets blocked. He'll spike it over,
Great
and that
hit
is
there.
in. What a hit.
Alex Dworkin, number 3 on this team. He is a great guy, just an amazing player.
Keep talking. Don't look at this.
You know, we have just seen a little from Alex so far, but as he's coming onto the court and making a big impact.
And Alex Dworkin with the serve. Solid serve, and they're not able to return that serve. Alex Dworkin with an outstanding serve there.
Just Alex Dworkin making an impact coming into this game as he will serve again.
Alex Dworkin with another serve, trying to get the lead in this game. He bumps it up. Another solid bump, and he spikes it over, and that is out of bounds. That point will go to Mepham, and Mepham is now in the lead in this set. Alex Dworkin will be serving once again.
Great hit there from Corey Shakur, but it will sadly be out of bounds. Mepham now has the lead, 5-4.
And that ball is going to be the Golden Tornadoes' point with the outstanding block there.
Just missed there over net by Will Schaefer. He is a very hard
The Golden
worker.
Tornadoes will have a substitution, putting 25 in for 7. You know, 25 has been doing very outstanding this game. Joshua Gonzalez, he had a lot of solid serves before, and he will be serving right now. He gets it over. They set up. Maxwell with the spike, and that is in.
Amazing hit there from Jake Maxwell, one of the good players on this team, one of the tallest ones as well. Obviously, Maxwell, we've seen, he's one of the captains on this team. He's a great teammate, one of their best hitters, 11th in the county in aces with 31 going into this game.
You know, 31 aces is pretty outstanding, especially being 11th in the county. One of the captains of this team, and he really has the determination and always works hard.
And we will see Justin Ettinger going in for this serve.
Justin Ettinger, earlier in this game, has had a lot of solid serves and just keeps going at them. And here's another serve by him, and it gets bumped. Set, and spiked by number 10.
And
that
despite
will
the
be
result,
a point for the Golden Tornadoes. Jaro Melgar with an amazing spike right there.
And despite the result, that was a great serve there from Ettinger that will end up leading in a Lawrence point to tie up this game at 6-6.
And Justin Cooks now with the serve.
Jacob Hooks there, great player. Obviously, we saw a lot from him in that first game that led to Lawrence's win. And that point will end up going to Lawrence here. It is now 6-7 Mepham in Lawrence's favor going into this second serve from Hooks.
Hooks has been very outstanding so far this game. Keeps getting those serves right in the perfect spots. And that point will go to Mepham with a perfect hit in the corner of the court.
Mepham looking to hustle a lot this game. It's one of their first keys, actually the first key. Hustling, giving 110%, tying against Lawrence, and there is Jake Maxwell with the serve.
Jake Maxwell has been outstanding this game. They set it over. Jake Maxwell sets the ball, and here's the spike, and he gets set. Set again. And that is an outstanding spike by number 18 once again. 2 outstanding spikes in a row by Corey Shakur.
Good, powerful hit
Corey
there
Shakur.
by Shakur.
He is 20th in the county with kills so far this year. He has 151 kills.
As he serves this
And he
one
serves
up.
that ball just over. Great serve. Justin Hooks sets it. And that ball will go to the Golden Tornadoes
Great
after
hit.
outstanding plays.
Great hit there by Milo Rosas. You know, he's just one of these team players. You can't go without him. 22 kills, 19 blocks,
And here's the
30
serve.
digs.
And now we will be passing it over to Jared Broxmeyer and Dylan Wigdor.
Buddy, I am Dylan Wigdor here alongside Jared Broxmeyer as Mepham is losing 7-10 right now.
Yeah, as we have a timeout by the Pirates here. The Golden Tornadoes already up 11-7. Dylan, what have you seen so far?
I've seen a lot of intensity so far, Jared. Both teams really fighting, really getting set, getting ready, and it's been a great game so far.
Yeah, for the Golden Tornadoes, I've seen their strong pieces being Jacob Hooks, the senior, and just his spiking has really been able to carry the team. And for the Pirates,
As we would like to you to check out the midweek update on BMB's YouTube channel. Midweek update, check it out every Wednesday to see our midweek update as it brings local news and in around the Bellmore-Merrick community to your screens.
as both teams have broken their timeouts here, as it'll be the Golden Tornadoes getting ready to serve here.
You know, Jared, I've seen a lot of different guys, but one guy that really stands out on Mepham is our very own Jake Maxwell. He has got a lot of touches this game so far.
Yeah, he really has. One of the captains on this team, as we have for Lawrence, it'll be Shakur Jr. serving. He is one of the key players on this team, 20th most kills in the county, and 42 digs to go along with it. So a very strong seat here as that serve will be up, and it'll be right through everybody as that's an ace for Shakur, 12-7 Lawrence.
Yeah, I think that was just bad communication on Mepham.
Shakur looking to just extend the lead as that serve is up, and it'll be just out there as the Pirates able to pick up a point now, 12-8, and it'll be senior libero serving Braden Seligman. As Seligman getting ready for this serve to try and get the Pirates back in it. And that one will be off the net and over there. It's just back and forth. That'll go off the ceiling and hit the deck as it'll be a point for the Pirates. Just a very strong serve there by Seligman.
Yeah, I totally agree, Jared. That was a great serve, and just getting it right over the net was perfect.
As Seligman again here gets that one over, and that'll be out of bounds there, 13-9, as we have a substitution here. As we see one of the liberos coming in, actually getting ready to serve. It'll be Larios back there to serve to try and extend the lead. It'll be Larios in return there, set up there and spiked there by Dworkin. As Dworkin, that one will actually look to be a little out of bounds, so it'll be a point for the Golden Tornadoes. Another serve here. Ends up returned there by Seligman. Up and Pariag up and off of Larios. It'll be a point for the Pirates.
Yeah, the senior making an immediate impact. Nick Parrig.
as the Pirates will bring in Schaefer for Ettinger, and they'll pull Periag for Seafoot, as Seafoot will be back there to serve. Seafoot looking for a big serve here as he gets it off the top of the net, as the point will go to Lawrence there, 15-10. As now serving for Lawrence, it'll be Rosas Catalan, as he's looking to just keep doing what they've been doing all day. That one's up, turn there by Seligman. Seligman to Barbosa, and Dworkin again with the spike. This one looks to be just too much power, 16-10 Lawrence.
Yeah, Dworkin, 2 missed opportunities there.
Yeah, Dworkin just putting a little too much power in those spikes, as the serve there will be waiting for the left signal. Little disagreement here between the officials and line judge, as the call will be point Lawrence, as Lawrence now up 17-10. And that serves up, return there by Solomon. Solomon to Barbosa. Barbosa, Schaefer with the light hit there and up, as they play it over now. Barbosa now, Schaefer, just a little hit there. Lawrence able to keep it alive, as that one will be out there up by Shakur. 17-11, Barbosa back to serve.
As Justin Sammons, the junior, checks out.
As Barbosa looking to sway the momentum towards the Pirates, getting ready. As Barbosa serves that one up, and it'll be returned there by Larios. Larios now over, and that one will be out of bounds. Too much power from Bobbitt.
Yeah, Jared, the Mepham Pirates, they really have to have better communication. A lot of hits going in play.
As Barbosa, another strong serve. Larios sets it up, and that'll be spiked by Hooks, but too much power. 17-13. Pirates starting their own rally here, getting it down to a 4-point deficit. Barbosa, back-to-back points he served for. Barbosa, that one gets that one up. Sliding play by Shakur. Up there, Bobbitt. Up, and it'll go out of bounds. Another point for the Pirates, 17-14.
Mepham's really crawling back into this.
As Barbosa serves 3 straight points now, trying to make it 4. Barbosa serves that one up as Shakur set up there. Bobbitt, as it'll be off of Schaefer and fall to the ground. Big point there by Lawrence, trying to halt the Pirates' comeback. 18-14 here.
Yeah, Lawrence, stop the comeback. See if they can hang on.
As Bobbitt back there to serve. Serve that one right down the middle. Just too much power, as it'll be Jazak checking in for Seligman. 18-15. Still anyone's set here. Pirates looking to win this pivotal second set as Shakur subs out. And it'll be Horvitz subbing in as Dworkin now with the serve. And just perfect serve there, getting it nice and low to the ground. 18-16. And the Pirates still on their run here. As Dworkin with the serve again. Return there and up. As Seafoot able to play it up off the net. Maxwell back, and Barbosa right back over there. So good rally getting started here as Hooks plays it back. And that one will go out of bounds. Key plays up at the net by Hooks to earn Lawrence the point. It'll be Seligman checking back in for Dworkin.
Yeah, Dworkin had 2 great serves. He got a point out of it, but hopefully Mepham can still capitalize. Down 16-19.
As it'll be Gonzalez getting ready to check in for Johnson. As Gonzalez now in there, and he's coming right in the serve. As we saw earlier in that first set, he had a couple dominant serves to build Lawrence their lead. As that one is up and just over the net. Seligman not able to get that one as he keeps on going with his good serves.
Yeah, I mean, his serves have been unbelievable this game.
Yeah, Gonzalez just getting the key serves right when Lawrence needs it, up 20-16, trying to put this set away as he gets that one up. C-foot now, Barbosa. Barbosa sets it up. Maxwell goes for the spike there, and it's a double touch there. Not able to get it over the net is Horvath. So key play by Maxwell as Paliak will be checking in for C-foot, and Ettinger getting ready to check in for Schaefer.
Yeah, the senior outside guy, captain of the team. He has 50 kills on the year, 31 aces. He is the 11th in county.
And on the other side, we have checking back in DeHundio, and also Gonzalez will be checking out. As you can see, they only put him in for the serves. There's Ettinger with the serve there. Key play there by Bobbitt, as able to keep it alive there. Barbosa sets it up. Jazak. Light hit there, able to keep it back over as DeHundio. As DeHundio over Maxwell's head and out of bounds, 20-18.
Yeah, the Mepham Pirates are just still there, crawling back into the lead that Lawrence is holding.
As the underclassmen been able to sway it with their serving. As Ettinger up again there, lining up the spike, and that one is blocked. As Bobbitt plays it up there, just gets it over on the third hit. Barbosa sets it up outside. Paliak went for the fake spike, as that one will go under the net there, 20-19. The Pirates looking for a huge set win here. Now getting it down to 1 point.
Yeah, Parig, one of the best hitters. He's been unbelievable this game, seen a lot of touches, and he has delivered.
As we have substitutions here.
As it looks like Justin Ettinger is going to be serving.
As Ettinger has served back-to-back serves for points, looking to just keep on doing what he's done the last couple points. As Ettinger trying to get the Pirates in a key tie with a key point here. As Ettinger serves that one is up, and it is returned there by DeHundio. DeHundio sets it up, and that'll be fake spike there, able to get it in bounds. Will be Shakur, gets it back to 21-19. And we'll put Hooks back there to try and get the key serves to put this set away. As Hooks gets it up there, Ettinger off the ceiling there, Barbosa able to put it back over. It's just White hits trying to throw the other team off as Maxwell to Seligman. Seligman able to get it over. Hooks able to keep it alive. Shakur goes for the spike there as that one will fall inbounds. Little disagreement there as it'll be point Lawrence, 22-19.
Yeah, Lawrence has really came out of that little hole that they dug themselves.
As Hooks looking for another big point for Lawrence. Hooks getting ready here and jumps over there. That one will go into the net. It's not what Lawrence wanted to see there. Now still in a tight set, 22-20, with senior captain Maxwell back there to serve. As Maxwell able to get that one over. And Shakur blocked there and right back up. Jazak able to keep it alive. Right back to Hooks. Hooks plays it to his teammate who plays it over. Waiting for the ref signal as it'll be point Lawrence, 23-20.
As the captain Maxwell checks out, Lawrence 2 points away.
As Shakur back there to serve for the final two. As Shakur gets it over Ettinger to Paliag. Jazak plays it right over and able to put it right on the deck. 23-21 as we have Dworkin checking in for Jazak.
Yeah, the Twin Towers, Jazak and Maxwell are not on the floor. Let's see how Mepham goes here.
As Seligman here, Seligman up there, returned by DeHundio. DeHundio sets it up, spiked there. Just a key spike there, gets Lawrence 1 point away. Now serving for the set will be Larios, one of the key players on this team. As Larios will serve it off the net there.
Pirates are not dead yet.
As it'll be Schaefer checking in for Ettinger and Seafoot getting ready to check in for Paliag. 24-22. Pirates still have a shot at this second set as Seafoot checks right in and will go right into serving here. looking for the biggest serves of the set for the Pirates to try and secure this comeback. As Seafoot serves that one up, return there and hit up. Spike there off the antenna, as it'll be point for Lawrence, and that'll conclude our second set here as the Lawrence Golden Tornadoes lead 2-0. As you've seen so far in these 2 sets, the Pirates have had their opportunities, keeping those sets close, and both of them just losing it by a couple points.
Yeah, Jared, you know, it was a very tough second half for both teams, but Lawrence did come out on top by playing very well, but both teams played awesome.
Yeah, as both teams will be switching their sides here as we have a 2 minutes and 50 seconds till our next set will begin.
Jared, what do you think Mepham Pirates are going to try and do to keep this game rolling?
I think the Pirates are just going to try and do what they haven't been able to do yet today and haven't tried, and just open up, again, what worked for them last year, just feeding the sets and getting Maxwell to get those opportunities for spikes. Last year it was McQuillan who set it up for him. This year they're going to need Barbosa to really step up and get those sets. Now we're going to send it up to Maya and Haley.
What a great set by the Mepham Pirates. They honestly, you can tell right here during this set that they were fighting for their chance to, get back in the game. And this set was really, really close.
Yeah, it was. They had a couple of amazing saves.
Yeah.
And that resulted them getting them points, leading the set to end at 25-22, which is honestly not bad. They are fighting super duper hard.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just getting back. And honestly, they're going to come back, and they still have a chance to win that third set.
Yeah, I agree. It's really anybody's game. As you saw last set, the Pirates were fighting. They still definitely have a chance. And the other team, Lawrence, they were also fighting. Their serves have been great, as we already know. Their receives have been great. So it's up to anybody.
Yeah, I mean, even though the Pirates are down 2 sets and still haven't won one, there's still a chance that they can bounce back and, obviously they can win this set and keep playing. But, I mean, we've had a couple great plays here by the Lawrence Golden Tornadoes. I mean, Jacob Hooks has been killing it this game.
100%.
He is 19th in the county, so, I mean, do you expect any less from him? He's doing amazing. And we're going back in for the third set where the Pirates could dominate and win this set.
Yeah, and I have faith in the Pirates that they're going to do the best they can in this set, and they're just going to try their hardest.
And that's honestly all that matters. But that's all for us. We're going to send it back down to our sportscasters for the rest of the third set.
Thank you, Maya and Haley. As just 40 seconds to go, both teams getting back on the court. We have some substitutions for the Pirates as Triano will enter the game along with Panganka and Salmons. And just the Pirates just trying to play their game here and pick up this key set to extend this match.
Yeah, Jerry, Mepham really looking to keep this game rolling. As we see number 22, this junior check-in for Mepham, Chase.
Yes, Triano now in there, getting ready to start this third set. Pirates need to get off to an early start like they have in the first 2 sets and just keep on doing what they do to get that lead.
As the captain starts the period out, Jake Maxwell.
Yes, senior libero captain also still in there is Seligman as getting ready for the ref signal as the ref grabbing the volleyball here, getting ready to give it to the serving team. It'll be Pirates serving now. It'll be Triano who just checked in to serve.
Yeah, Lawrence, looking to add another win to their total of 14 on the year.
Yes, Triano now looking for a big serve to get the Pirates off to a good early start in this set. It's getting ready, waiting for the ref signal as Triano serves that one up. Able to return there and set up actually. Seligman with the key diving play there. Plays it up to Schaefer. Schaefer to Jazak. Hooks now, sets it up there, and Spike is blocked by Barbosa and Jazak. Juan's able to get it over again there as Barbosa sets it up, and Schaefer with the light hit able to get it over. Just an incredible effort there for the Pirates.
Yeah, that was incredible. So many diving plays, so many hustle plays. That was a great possession by the Pirates. They have to keep that going to keep scoring.
Yeah, as you're seeing how much and how they leave it all on the court as Triano with the serve there is up. Set there and spike as it'll be Pirates point. As just going back to that first point of this set, you had the diving play by Seligman. You had the block by Barbosa and Jazak. Just all parts clicking for the Pirates. And that one will be returned by Larios. Larios up. Seligman not able to get a good hit on that one as it'll go into the stands as Lawrence makes it a 2-1.
Yeah, Mepham almost got the hat trick out of that second period.
As Rosas, Catalan back to serve now, trying to get this set knotted up at 2. As waiting for the left signal to serve, he's getting ready here, and that serve will be up, and Triano able to get down and make that play. And that one will be set up. His hooks goes for the diagonal cross-court spike as he's able to capitalize and makes it set 2-2.
As Melo Rosas serving. Rosas has 22 kills on the year. He's 13th in the county.
Yeah, as Rosas, one of the key players on this team, able to just get it over the net there. Schaefer able to play it up, waiting for the left signal, and it will be a point for the... Still waiting for the left signal. It will be a point for Lawrence as the left first point call was towards the Pirates, as now it's back to Lawrence, as it'll be Rosas serving for another point.
Speaking of serving, Jerry, you know, one of Lawrence's keys to the game was serve good, and they have been doing that this game.
Agreed, they really have, and they've been getting those key serves when they need it, as Rosas looking to serve for a third straight point.
Looking for the hat trick.
As refs waiting for a break here, both teams are waiting as Rosas talking to his coach maybe on how, where he plans to serve this, what part of the court. As Rosas getting ready here. Gets that one up. Seligman able to get a return on it as Seligman up. Pirates able to get it over. As a key right hit there for Johnson, as it'll be another point for Lawrence, 4-2.
As he did get the hat trick.
As he looks to keep riding his good serves is Rosas. That serve will be up, and Seligman sets it over now. Barbosa to Schaefer, and the Tornadoes hooks now. Goes for the spike that Triano able to return it, but it'll go out of bounds, 5-2 Lawrence.
Lawrence starting to pull away here in the third period, looking to have a sweep.
As Rosas looks to just keep it going as he gets that one up. Triano over to Barbosa. Barbosa to Jazak. Blocked there. Jazak plays it back over as as a double touch was called on Mepham as another point for Lawrence. 6-2 now. As Rosas just keeps to do as he serves that one up. Now set up. Schaefer is blocked there. Lawrence able to keep it over as Rosas. Barbosa now sets it up. Goes for the spike is Schaefer, and he's able to capitalize 6-3. As Maxwell getting ready to check in here for the Pirates as Salmons will be coming out.
Yeah, Mepham's really done great on the blocking. That was one of their key games, and keys to the game, and they've been awesome.
As Barbosa with the serve there up. Shakur able to keep it in as Maxwell gets it back from Barbosa. Hooks off the top of the net as they'll call double touch on Hooks there, 6-4.
Yeah, you know, game's not over. Mepham can easily come back.
As Barbosa's serve is up. Fake there as Hooks will spike that one out of bounds into the announce table as it'll be 6-5 now. As Barbosa now back-to-back strong serves. Looking to keep it going as Barbosa gets that one up. As that one will be off his teammate and out of bounds is now 6-6 here.
Yeah, Lawrence hasn't made many mistakes this game. That was just one of few mistakes.
Is able to keep it in as Rosas. To Triana to Barbosa to Schaefer. Right hit there, Hooks gets the set. Maxwell returns it right back along with Jazak. As nearly too many hits there as Barbosa sets it up. Maxwell looking for the open court. Shakur makes the sliding play and a little miscommunication there for Lawrence. Gives the Pirates the lead this set, 7-6.
Yeah, Pirates now up 7-6.
And Barbosa's been serving strong this set so far. That's fake there. Schaefer able to block it. As it's back to Larios. Hooks now able to find the open court and back to being tied at 7.
Yeah, both teams playing exceptional in this third period.
As it'll be Lawrence serving here now. As that serve will be out of bounds there, and Panganka will be checking in for Seligman.
Yeah, BMB's very own Lucas Pangankar just got back from an ankle injury.
To Rosas, to Hooks, using his strong spike yet again is Hooks, just able to keep it going.
One of Lawrence's keys to the game was hit hard. Jared, they have been hitting very hard this game.
Yes, Hooks and Shakur leading the pack just with those strong serves, and checking back in when Lawrence is trying to get that lead again is Gonzalez, the junior, their serving specialist here, as he'll serve that one up. Seligman able to get a hand on it to Barbosa. Maxwell goes for the spike there, blocked back to him as it's Gonzalez up. Shakur goes for the spike and able to just play it off of Maxwell's hand and score the point for Lawrence.
Yeah, I believe that's the first mistake that Mepham has made. They have been great so far in this third period.
Yes, Gonzalez looking again for the strong serve. Seligman to Barbosa. Barbosa to Panganka. Gonzalez up to Shakur. Panganka plays it back to Seligman. Seligman. Schaefer now spiked, blocked into the crowd there. 10-8 Lawrence leads.
Yeah, Lawrence starting to pull away with Mepham's big mistake.
Yeah, just Gonzalez. Since he's come in, they've scored 3 straight points yet again. As another serve here. That one will be Schaefer. Miscommunication there by the Pirates, as it'll be 11-8 Lawrence.
These mistakes are starting to pile up for Mepham.
As Gonzalez lines up the serve again, able to get that over. Pirates trying to get that one back over as they are not able to there. 12-8 Lawrence. Gonzalez just when they needed it most, getting those 3 or 4 serves in a row. And that'll be over Seligman there, land in bounds. 13-8 now Lawrence.
You know, I've seen a lot of Jacob Hooks this game for Lawrence. He has been unbelievable so far.
Yeah, as getting ready to check in for the Pirates will be Tarantino for Schaefer. As Gonzalez now, ever since he's come in, he's served 5 straight, looking to make it 6 years. That one will land just out of bounds, as now Bakay will be serving as Pariag comes in for Triano. Gonzalez will be subbed out as he just came in to serve, and he did his job completely. 13-9 Lawrence leads.
As now Mepham will be looking to serve. As there will be Nick Backey.
As Bakay there gets that serve up. As big spike there. As Shakur able to earn them back. As Shakur just really amazing spike there. 14-9, and we'll have a timeout. Maybe getting ready here. As Lawrence called a timeout. 14-9, Lawrence leads Mepham. As Lawrence just wanted to talk it over so they can just keep on playing their game here, and the Pirates also trying to get their benefit of this timeout. As now I'm joined by Sean Damiano for this third set. Sean, what have you seen so far this set?
And as we've seen this set, Lawrence has still gone out there. They are holding a 14-9 lead as of now, as of this timeout. But as we've seen from Mepham, especially at the end of that last set, they are fighting. They have a lot of hustle going into this game, especially guys like Lucas Pengenkar, Braden Seligman. They've been showing a lot of effort going into this set, even if they are down 5 points. It looks like they will be trying to make a comeback and get this set.
As the Pirates break their huddle here, they will look to have a substitution and bring in the other Tarantino twin, as Hooks will be subbed out here for Horowitz, as it'll be the first time that Hooks will be subbed out all game.
Obviously, we've seen a lot from Hooks this game. He has been a great server, offense, defense. He's just been playing all sides of this court, every position, playing it amazing. A great contributor to the reason why Lawrence is leading right now.
As Horowitz getting ready to serve these big serves here is in the front for the Pirates, we have the Tarantino twins. As that one's up, Seligman to Barbosa. Barbosa up to Tarantino. Tarantino saved there as Shakur looks for another big spike. Just too much power on that one, as it is now 14-10.
And obviously from Shakur this game, we've seen a lot of great spikes, but now we will see Maxwell serving this ball over to Lawrence.
And that'll be saved there as Shakur changes his speed there. Been spiking it all game, just decides to do the light hit, as well as Salmon's checking in for Maxwell. 15-10, Lawrence leads. And Shakur now back to serve.
And there's Shakur. He has that height. He's able to get to the net and making these great blocks, defensive plays, but also here's a server as well.
And Shakur right to Salmons. Barbosa, Tarantino is blocked, plays it back, and just too many hits there for the Pirates. 16-10, Lawrence leads.
Great defense there by Milo Rosas, just one of these big guys in this team, able to get a lot of defensive plays and especially to stop that point. That's going to be a big contributor to the reason why Lawrence is leading right now.
As Rosas able to keep it up, Seligman, Tarantino not able to get that one over, as 17-10, Pirates trail.
And it looks like the Pirates are going to have to start living up to one of these keys, hustling. They are down 7 right now as Shakur is serving the ball. They just got to hustle, give that 110% to get back in this game.
As Salmons to Barbosa, Barbosa to Tarantino, Tarantino back to Shakur. Rosas there. Spike there, deflected by the Pirates. Will go out off the Pirates. 18-10, Lawrence leads. As Lawrence will have their substitution here, as Bobbitt will check back into the game.
And Lawrence is really living up to their keys here. They have been getting great serves this whole game. These hard hits, getting over to Mepham's side, scoring these points, and they are barely making a mistake as they come out 18-10 with the serve from number 18 to Mepham.
As Seligman able to keep it up to Barbosa, Tarantino. Miscommunication there for the Pirates. 19-10, Lawrence leads.
This Pirate team, they have a lot of great teamwork between their players, especially with their captain, Braden Seligman. He has just been on fire for the Pirates this game. 62 assists, digs on the year.
As Shakur served that one into the net, as he did his job again with a couple straight serves. You see he's a little frustrated, as Jazak will check back in for Tarantino. As Senior Libero, Seligman back there. Seligman with the powerful serve, just able to get it over the net. Tarantino to Barbosa, whistled down by the ref, as it'll be a point for Lawrence. It looks to be waiting for the ref's official signal, as it will be 20-11. Lawrence leads, as Lawrence will have Larios checking back into the game.
And despite the great
along
serve
with
there,
Johnson.
Despite the great serve from Seligman, they will sadly come up short, as we have 98 here for Lawrence coming in serve, up 20.
As Larios serves it up there. Tarantino now plays it in. Shakur to Rosas. Tarantino looking to keep it in after Sam's able to keep it up. Barbosa gets it over there.
Great save there from Mepham to keep the ball in.
As it'll be off of Bakay there. 21-11. Lawrence leads. Just looking to put this away. Only 4 points away from victory, as Larios now back there to serve again.
And if Lawrence takes this win as the reigning county champions, they will be 15-2 on the season, as that serve is missed off the net.
As you see Shakur helping out his teammate a little after that serve. That'll be Alvarez checking in for Bakay and Triano checking in for Tarantino. 21-12. Pirates still trail.
And obviously we've seen a lot of hustle from this Mepham team, so even if they don't end up winning this game, they've learned a great lesson. They have been hustling all day as the serve goes off.
As Triano is able to get that one over to Rosas. Bobbitt now to Salmons. Salmons to Barbosa. Barbosa Dworkin, strong spike. Shakur able to keep it up, and that one will go out of bounds there. And it'll be 21-13.
Great teamwork from this Mepham team to get that ball over the edge and put these Lawrence defenders under pressure, as we'll see a serve there from 22.
As Triano able to get it up there, as that one will be deflected, and it'll be a point for Lawrence there.
Great hit there from number 7 on Lawrence. We see Tevin Johnson in there getting reps. Is able to get that hard hit ball over the net to put them at 22.
As Rosas looking for those key serves that he's had earlier in the match, as Alvarez off the net there is 23-13. Rosas just 2 points away here from victory.
And this might come to a surprise for Mepham, as they were very close going into the last set, but as long as they keep hustling, they will have a chance here.
As Salmons to Barbosa. Barbosa, Alvarez with it now. Alvarez puts it up there as it is Rosas. Bobbitt goes for the spike there as it is in there. Bobbitt able to get the huge spike, as you see the Lawrence bench showing their energy, as Bobbitt, not normally one of the key players on this team, but the senior, able to get the big point and put them 1 point away from victory here. That serve by Rosas is up. Rosas up there, Barbosa. Dworkin goes for the spike. Right back onto the Pirates side, and that'll do it here, folks, as Lawrence takes it 3-0.
And that will be number 7, Tevin Johnson, delivering that last crucial hit on game point to deliver Lawrence this 3-0 win. Just great play from both teams here today, especially Lawrence. They're able to work effectively communicating between these teams, especially also Mepham with the hustle. But we do see Lawrence come out victorious. Will move their record to 15-2 on the season, as Mepham falls to 0-15.
Yeah, the Pirates showed that hustle this whole game, playing those first 2 sets very close. But just when Lawrence needed it most, it was the Junior Gonzalez hooks and also Shakur able to pull away with those key plays.
And speaking of keys, Mepham's really lived up to them today. They've been hustling, giving that 110, even 120% all game, being able to block those shots with guys like Pengengar and Maxwell at the net, serving, receiving. They've had a great game in the backfield so far, but Lawrence just overwhelmed them. These Golden Tornadoes storming through the gymnasium, giving them that 3-0 sweep of Mepham.
Yeah, as Lawrence came in with the energy today from the beginning and just carried it. As you saw in their pregame warm-ups, they had that energy. They showed that they were ready to play, and just they came out and just meant business out there. As you see the Pirates just talking it over now, trying to make those adjustments to maybe be able to pick up their first win of this year. They are 0-13 in the conference and 0-15 overall. Just a rough season so far this year by the Pirates, not what you plan on seeing.
Amazing by this Lawrence team, too. Really playing up to their keys. Amazing serves, as we've seen. And
now we're going to send it over to Sophia Whitaker with our BMB player of the game.
That was a great, great game.
Yep. And make sure to tune into the BMB. We're covering the the girls volleyball game where your Mepham Pirates are up against Long Beach. So don't forget to tune into our YouTube page to watch the live coverage. But for now, I'm Haley Gardner.
I'm Maya Pasnisi, and thank you
good
guys
night.
for watching.